welcome to your mini general love tarot reading for December 17th through December 31st, 2016. You know, I get that you're really trying, you've really tried this past year to make things work, especially some of the relationships that I'm feeling that have a lot of codependent issues. Some of them may be yours, some of them may be your partners or ex-partners. Some of this could even be someone in the family. But I'm feeling as much as you've given this relationship a try, it's just not working. And there's a lot of anxiety with it, and there's a lot of codependency. It's still there. But you don't have the power to heal it. They either have to heal themselves or you have to heal yourself. And that's what their responsibility or your responsibility is. It's not going to change on its own. You're the one that's going to have to change it, or they're going to have to be the ones to change it. I do feel, however, for some of you who want out of this vicious cycle, you have the opportunity. The opportunity is coming now to decide whether you're going to continue with this cycle or you're going to just step out of it now. For some of you, Aquarius, I really feel that as you know, there's a relationship I'm picking up here that had lost its harmony. It lost its balance. But I feel like there's an opportunity to reconcile. But you have the ball in your court. So this is something that you have to decide if this person has changed or not. I'm getting like there is a lot of deception, lies, maybe cheating, just flirting, maybe just not even speaking to you kindly. So this opportunity, even though we're under a Mercury retrograde, so you have to be clear on what you want, there's an opportunity to free yourself. Now, this may happen mentally first. It may happen emotionally first before it actually happens physically. I'm also feeling, you know, it's not just the opposite sex relationship type of thing or same sex relationship, but I'm also feeling it's got something to do with a family member for some of you. I'm picking up somebody's son. Now, I feel like you're concerned about your son. Your son, I feel, is involved with... I just don't feel like your son's having healthy relationships, and there could be alcohol and drugs involved here. So I don't know who this is I'm speaking to, but this is what Spirit gave me as a message. So basically, this is what your last 2 weeks are about. Now, of course, this isn't going to resonate with all you Aquarians, but this is what stands out for some of you. Pulling some few other cards here. Let's just take a look here, because I'm doing the love first before I get to the general. Well, for some of you, there's an opportunity for, I'm getting pulled back to this reconciliation. There's an opportunity to meet back up with someone who left your life abruptly. For some reason, I'm getting this person just wasn't or didn't know exactly what they wanted. And so they wanted to explore. They wanted to get out and explore the world. And I feel it has a lot to do with their childhood. Their childhood wasn't balanced, and they got into some pretty crazy relationships through their life. And now they're just, I feel like they've reached a plateau now that, wait a minute, I had something good. So I feel like they want to come back. Okay, but again, I feel like this, again, the ball's in your court. Okay, if you've had enough of their BS, then you don't have to do this, and you know that. So, but if you want to give them an opportunity, you know, you can observe them. You don't have to put yourself squat in the middle of everything or invite them back into a committed relationship. You can just check out and see if they've changed. I get for some of you, too, that there have been some family changes. Maybe there's someone in the family who's been sick or has marital problems or some type of problem, maybe even work, finances, whatever. And I feel like that there's an opportunity for the two of you to or the family to come together here in a loving way for the holidays, perhaps, and trying to put some of this behind you. Let's see here. What else is going on here? Yeah, no, I'm getting like, I feel for some of you, this past relationship, it just needs to end. There's something better for you. There's something new coming in. And instead of sitting around and waiting for it, just start to say, new love comes into me now. Okay? I deserve love. I love myself. I love myself more than I love anything except the universe. Of course, you love the universe just as much, if not more than you. But just say that you love yourself. Feel you love yourself. Vibrate that you love yourself and that you deserve love. But you're not too high on a horse that you pass up opportunities of love. And I do feel that if you practice a beautiful mantra, that you will receive love. Now, sometimes people do come from the past and they vibrate off that mantra because there's parts of them that have changed. There's parts of them that want to give themselves a chance and they're asking you for a chance also. And the same for you. I feel like for some Aquariuses, you've been in a bad place and you now are waking up to the fact that you have been, and you're asking others to give you another chance. Okay? Let me go ahead and pull some general cards here. Actually, before that, I shuffled the angel cards. Let's see what messages are from the angels. Well, it looks like some of you actually are going to study. I'm feeling like some of you have reconnected to your power, reconnected to your energy, to your vibration. And I feel like some of you are actually going to study. It's important now, because we're under a Mercury retrograde, that you listen, not to jump to conclusions. Just listen and observe. Okay, you'll see if that person's authentic or not. But going back to studying, I feel like some of you are actually planning on going back to school. And perhaps this won't happen until January, but some of you are actually studying online, and it's going to begin to happen now. And some of you may actually be studying something about relationships or spiritual growth, healing. Okay. I also feel like economics came to me. There might even be something in regards to traveling, or maybe you're studying or going through school because you've become a travel agent, or you're going into the travel business. I also feel there is a retreat, some type of vacation or plan to go away. I feel on that trip that you may meet new love. I feel that you could meet somebody very special. Okay. The retreat also doesn't necessarily mean that you're going away. This could be just an internal retreat. And taking an internal retreat and touching bases with love within us again is a really fantastic opportunity to be close at home within us. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards you have here, Aquarius. It's time to lighten up, especially the ones who are coming out of bad relationships and want to find new love again. It's time to just be dancing with the light. That's what came with me. And be your own truth and integrity. That way you get that respect in the outside world. And if you don't, you know where to go. You know where to leave it. Okay? Because you're being your truth and your integrity. And I feel that if you play your cards right, if you really sync with you, there's a lot of abundance around the corner for you. Okay, so let's take a look now. General. Oops. Okay, cards. You want to be all stiff here. What is the message for Aquarius? Oh, goodness gracious. These cards are thick, too. Not thick, but there are a lot of them. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, that study, that going back to school or learning a new skill is really standing out. Okay, we have the Seven of Fire, the King of Air, the Eight of Air, 2 air cards here, the Star, the Dreamer, Page of Air, 6 of Air, and Page of Water. Okay, so what I'm getting here is an environment. This environment here feels kind of stifling to me. I feel that you have been tested. I feel like you've been put through the ringer here, and now you're come to the point of you are going to stand in what you believe in. You're going to stand your grounds. You're going to stand in your power here. But here's where you need to be careful, Aquarius, okay? You don't want to step on anybody else's toes, okay? With the Mercury retrograde going on now, lots of sensitive energy. Miscommunications can happen really quick. So you want to defend your beliefs. You want to stand by your decisions. You want to stand in your power, but you don't want to choose a battleground to do this, okay? So try to be with your truth again and integrity. Choose your words wisely, take on the role of calmness and peace and serenity, no matter how much the other person may antagonize you, okay? This is your test. This is your spiritual schooling here, that you pass this anger and this frustration to deliver what you want to express and what you want to see in your world by delivering truth, integrity, serenity, peace, love, calmness. Okay, now you can speak your mind with confidence. Okay, now for some of you, I feel that there's coming a point here in your life that your life, for some of you, it's just kind of been out of whack. And what the message I'm getting from Spirit here is that you need to find a mental and emotional balance, even if you need to see somebody professional about this. It's really important that you do this because I feel like you've been trapped in your own illusion. Somebody just peeked in on this reading that wants to know about an Aquarius, or their moon or rising is also an Aquarius. And I feel there's been a lot of lack of self-confidence within yourself. So I feel like you've been trapped by your own illusions. And illusions mean your perception, how you're seeing the world, how you feel, how others have been treating you, etc. You can get out of this. You can change that. And some people you're just going to have to leave behind. Okay? They're just not going to change. You've been vibing perhaps on this particular energy for a while. And so whatever your vibe is, you attract your tribe. So if you want your tribe to be different, you may have to clean out some of that tribe. And some of your tribe might actually change with you. So that's kind of to be expected. Now, I do feel the happy times are coming to you, and you're going to make positive changes, positive moves these next 2 weeks going into January. I feel like you're stepping on the right path. This is where you want to go. This is where you want to do. This is where you want to be. Okay, you're letting loose of that old behavior, old stories, codependent ways. You're slowly letting go of that and finding your Nick again, or niche. I don't know why I said Nick. You're finding your niche again. Nick, probably you feel like you've gotten a few nicks along the way. So the dreams, Aquarius, they're possible. They're very possible. You need to follow them. You need to investigate them. Investigate your dreams. If some of them are just way beyond manifesting, okay, than they just are right now. Maybe you need to put some other things together before that big piece of pie of the universe manifests for you. Okay? So you need to check in with your dreams. Make sure they're not too large that you get discouraged and you can't get there. There's a leap of faith. Now, a leap of faith is a leap of confidence in yourself. But if you take too large of a leap of faith, what's going to happen is you've jumped way too far, and the basic plan that you need to step foot on has been missed. Okay? This is the way I'm being directed. I know it's not going to resonate with all of you, but this is the way I'm being directed. Now, there are some challenges, but there are always challenges that come with old things new, even things that are old. There are lessons. If you make them a challenge that is unreachable, then that lesson's going to stick with you. Okay? If you step out of the lesson and observe the lesson, you're going to understand it much quicker, or understand it quicker, I should say. And you're going to see the next steps. You're actually going to see the situation clear. Then things are going to start to look up, because why? You're going to find the solution instead of being squat into the problem or into the challenge. Now, some of you Aquarius love challenges, and that's awesome. Okay? But you want to make sure that the challenges are for the betterment of you, not challenges that take you into drama or, repetitive codependency action. So things are looking up. I feel that there are opportunities here to end difficult situations. And I feel that you will grasp it. Now, I do feel for some of you Aquarius that a trip is at hand. Now, this could be a trip of business, or a trip that you need to do to gather yourself together, or a trip for financial reasons. But I feel like some of you Aquarians have been going through some financial stress, and I'm feeling like it could even be an interview. Could be a change in work too, that frees you up from limited abilities to unlimited abilities. I'm getting someone too wants to start doing some business online. That would be good. That would be good for you. Now, as I move here, I feel as you move through all of this, the good thing is new people are coming in your life. And as you build all this and clear the slate, build new things, build new chapters, create new stories, be creative. I feel what happens here is the energy changes for you. New people enter your life. Relationships begin again. Your intuition becomes open and available for you to use in the time of need or in the time of your creativity. Okay? I want to wish all of you Aquarians a very Merry Christmas. For all who do celebrate it, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays in general. I want to say to all of you, I'm so grateful for all of you, the ones who have subscribed, all that view my videos. It has been a wonderful journey with all of you this year. And I'm grateful for all the purchases of readings. And I am just grateful in general to connect with you. I know I've been doing BiWeeklies lately. I love it. I feel like I engage with you more. I feel like I split the month in half and I'm able to view more for you. And it excites me. I just really like connecting to you guys this way. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Hey, much love and blessings.